On Tuesday, after the news broke about North Korea possibly having the technology to miniaturize a nuclear warhead, Sean Hannity decided that because of this situation, because of the threat that the United States was facing potentially, he announced that for the next 12 hours, he was going to go without any petty political arguments with anyone. He was basically just going to shut his mouth for 12 hours while people kind of soaked in and understood the gravity of the situation that we were facing with North Korea. 12 hours. He made it less than 8. And it wasn't even a Democrat that he started attacking. On Twitter, Sean Hannity decides to go after Mitch McConnell because Mitch McConnell gave an interview saying that Donald Trump's expectations of Republicans are a little too lofty. Maybe he should scale them back. And Sean Hannity ripped into Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, saying, no, you are weak and ineffective and you need to retire. He also called him spineless. I mean, look, I would love for Sean Hannity to absolutely be quiet for 12 hours. I would love for him to be quiet for the next 12 years. But he couldn't even go 12 hours. He barely made it to 8. And he's attacking his own party just because he said maybe Trump needs to lower the expectations. He wasn't attacking the president. He just said maybe he needs to understand that we can't always do all these lofty things. But in Sean Hannity's defense, and I can't believe I ever had to say that sentence, Mitch McConnell, really, lower your expectations? The Republican Party has the White House, the Senate, the House of Representatives, the Supreme Court, 33 state governments controlled completely by Republicans. You've got the lower court system, the federal court system. Literally the majority of every piece of government in the United States is currently controlled by Republicans, and you still can't get things done? I have to go ahead and agree with Sean Hannity on this, that Mitch McConnell is an ineffective leader, because anyone who looks across the country and says the majority of people in charge are people who agree with me and I still can't do things? Come on. I mean, look, I don't want you to enact any of your policies because they're absolutely horrible for this country. But when you're in the position that you are in, and you have virtually no opposition with any power, and you still can't get things done, at that point, yeah, you're part of the problem. Again, very great for the American public that you're not able to pursue your agenda, and it's very disgusting of Sean Hannity to not be able to live up to one simple promise of keeping his mouth shut for 12 hours. And it's even more upsetting that these two Republicans show that Republicans are incapable of leading because they can't even get along with one another. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see here on Ring of Fire, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. You can see the little subscribe button down there, but if you're watching it on another device where you can't see it, go to youtube.com/TheRingOfFire, hit subscribe, be notified every time we get a new video.